My name is Haruhiro Hasegawa. I just inherited my father's coffee store. I'm a new owner. Here's your special pasta. Ah, looks great. The Napolitan pasta is our favorite. It's been our top-selling item on the menu, and there are a lot of customers that come back daily just for the pasta. Thanks to your pasta, I can live for another 50 years. You can go another 100. True. There are all kinds of customers, from young adults to elderly gentlemen. There are rich and scary-looking people who are regulars as well. This store is just truly loved. Ah! You've broken some bones. You need to stay in the hospital for a little to make sure it sticks correctly. Okay. I can't cook like this anyway. I gotta close up shop for a little. Don't be so upset. There's an incredibly beautiful nurse that works here, and she's a tease too. I see. He's energetic for someone his age. You might get lucky and have her as your nurse.
Hello, Hasegawa-san. I'm Akine Takamine. I'm going to be your nurse during your stay.
It was this cute girl. So this is my,
Is something on my face?
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, did you want me to nurse you?
Huh?
You can be honest with me.
She's not a tease at all. This is not what they said. The others are all staring at us. I think I'm gonna have a rough time staying in the hospital like this. I'm gonna pretend I don't care, just in case. No, I was okay with anyone.
Are you a shy guy? You're actually really interested in me, right?
Not at all.
Okay.
Huh? I feel like this is very familiar.
I'm going to be your nurse anyway, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Can we trade?
Where the hell am I? So I want you to go out with me. He's asking her out. The girl is Takamine-san? I think that an elite man like myself is perfect for you.
Sorry, I'm not interested. Can I go now? I'm busy.
She's really unfriendly. I know the rumors said that she's incredibly unfriendly, but it was true, huh? My father teaches at the hospital.
So what?
In other words, I'm able to tell my father that you're not a good worker, or that you're going out with patients and skipping out on your duties.
You're relying on your father and trying to lie about it too? You're a pity of a man. This is a waste of my time, so I'm leaving now.
You brought this on yourself. That was not something I wanted to see. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now. Takamine-san?
You saw that whole thing, didn't you, Hasegawa-san?
Oh, sorry. I was just lost and stumbled into it.
It's fine. But make sure that you don't tell anyone about it, okay? It's pretty annoying for me.
Sure.
If you keep quiet about it, I'll treat you to incredible treats from now on.
Yeah, you need to stop messing with your patients.
Sorry. Also, do you remember anything looking at me?
Remember? You look good?
I'm happy to hear that, but that's not what I mean.
Huh?
I'll let you remember eventually. You better be ready, Haruhiro-san.
What's going on? She started taking care of me every day. I heard that she was a tease and unfriendly, but for some reason, she touched me often.
What are you reading?
It's a cooking book.
Wow, you like cooking?
It's my job.
Oh, wow. What kind of cooking do you normally do?
What about your job?
My job is to look after and take care of you.
You really don't need to take care of me right now, do you?
Ugh, you're so cold. That's so mean.
Why are you touching me?
I'm measuring your heart rate. Oh, are you nervous? I can feel your heart pounding.
No, I'm just surprised because you touched my wrist.
You're not very honest, are you?
Takamine-san?
What is it?
I came out to go for a walk, but
Right?
did you really need to follow me around?
Yes, I did. What do I do if something happens to you?
I mean, I understand if I broke my leg, but it's my arm.
Us nurses are here to respond to just-in cases.
Right? But you don't do that to your other patients, do you?
I actually play favorites a lot.
You can't be doing favorites when you're nursing. See, here we go. You have no idea how jealous they seem. Whatever, just go back to your job.
What?
Go!
Lame.
Akane-san would say she was playing favorites, but she would do all of her duties perfectly. She was unfriendly, but did her job perfectly, so the patients only ever said good things about her.
Say,
I can eat alone.
You should accept people's kindness.
Isn't that totally unfair for us?
Not at all. You're thinking too much, I think.
Ugh, but she's so cute!
What am I supposed to do?
Here we go.
I said stop!
You don't have to be so shy.
No, my Takamine-san, Seems like you're really getting along with that patient, Tachikawa.
It has nothing to do with you.
Those two again? And they're talking about me? A patient runs a small cafe shop or something. You should leave that man that has no future. What the hell? Money isn't everything, you know?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that I'm much better of a man than that guy. I'm gonna be a doctor on my own one day. I'm gonna make more than some small cafe owner. So, you need to think about the future and be my girl. He's really being insane.
No, life isn't all about money. I don't think I'll live a happy life at all with you.
I figured you'd say that. Are you sure though? I can use my father's power to chase you out of this hospital. I'll give you some time to think about it. If you're smart, you should be able to come to the right decision.
Harahira-san?
Are you okay? I'm sure you're not, but...
You saw the whole thing, huh?
Yeah.
I love this hospital. The patients are all so kind. If you ignore that one guy, everyone is incredibly kind.
I can understand that. Everyone loves this hospital.
Yes, that's why I don't want to quit. But I also don't want to go out with that man that I don't even like.
Takamine-san.
What should I do?
I don't want her to quit this hospital either. But I also don't want her to go out with that man more than that. Have I fallen for her? Takamine-san?
Yes?
Can I try to help you?
You?
Yeah, it might change the situation if a third party says something. If there's anything I can do for you, I want to help.
Harahira-san. But I don't want to bother you at all.
I want to thank you for your overbearing kindness.
I'm not overbearing, it's just my feelings for you.
Right.
You acted like you didn't like it, but you were actually happy, huh?
There's no one on the planet that wouldn't like being taken care of by a beautiful girl like you. Besides
what?
I just want to be of help to you.
Are you sure?
I've got your back.
You're someone that I can count on when it matters. You were always like that.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. I just want to take care of that stupid intern for making her worried. I'm gonna do something about this. What did you want to talk about? I'm gonna be blunt with you. Stop threatening Takamine-san. What are you talking about? You think I would do that? I heard everything from before. I see. You really need to stop. You understand that if the proper authorities hear about this, you're gonna be jeopardizing yourself too? Do you have proof that I threatened her at all? You just think you overheard something, right? How about you just stay calm for a few more days and leave the hospital, huh? Then it's none of your business. How about you just mind your own business? It's not about that. I can't leave her alone anymore after you insulted her like that. Insulted her? What are you talking about? She's gonna be happy working under me, and there's not a single thing that either of us wouldn't benefit from our marriage. That's not... She's able to be happier with me than you, some dinky coffee shop owner. He's not gonna listen to me at all. I don't know what to say.
Oh, Harahiro-kun. Fancy seeing you here.
You're a regular.
Thanks for your delicious Napolitan, huh?
Thank you, but what are you doing here?
Well, I was free yesterday, so I was gonna go eat your pasta. But then I heard you broke your bones. And you're staying in my hospital too, so I figured I'd swing by and say hey.
My hospital? Sir, what are you doing here? Sir! I knew he always wore expensive watches. Now it all makes sense.
I heard everything from earlier.
What? That was,
Apparently you flew too close to the sun. I'm gonna be reporting this to your father.
But, the regular customer and hospital owner told the intern that his father came to apologize to Takamine-san and I. We headed to a separate room and... I'm so sorry for the trouble.
You understand that Takamine-san and this patient are all essential parts of the hospital, and Takamine-san is very loved in the hospital? Do you really understand what you've done?
I'm sorry.
I don't mind as long as he stops following me around.
I'm sorry to you as well, Hasegawa-san.
I'm okay as long as he doesn't bother her anymore.
I'm really sorry. I'll make sure I find a tough hospital in the middle of nowhere for my son to train.
But he was sent to a distant, tough hospital and things ended perfectly. Man, a lot has happened, but I'm finally leaving the hospital.
Harahiro-san!
Takamine-san? What are you doing here?
I finished my shift, so I came by.
You should go home.
You're so mean. You could have at least said something about how you're happy to see me.
If you're off work, then I'm happy.
Harahiro-san,
This is the hospital!
I can't hold back anymore. Let's begin our nightly rounds.
Nightly rounds?
It's your fault for all of this. You made me hold back this much.
Hold back what?
You still don't remember?
Remember what?
We've met before, you know?
What?
We were childhood friends, but you didn't seem to remember at all.
Wait, are you Akine-chan?
Yes! Oh, you finally remembered. I mean, I do look different from before, but still, you're too late.
Sorry, Akine-chan. A girl that was a year younger than me and lived in the neighborhood. We would often play at the park together, and she was a tomboy, so she really threw me in for a loop a lot.
You finally remembered. So, did you remember the other promise?
I mean,
We promised to get married, right?
yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Seriously?
Seriously, I don't want to go out with anyone other than you.
Maybe that's why she was so unfriendly to everyone other than me.
It's your fault for making me this way, so you gotta take responsibility and marry me.
You know, I remembered the promise about the marriage. I've been wanting to see you this whole time.
Harahiro-san.
And I already like you. So I'll take full responsibility.
Harahiro-san.
1 year later,
We've got an order of 1 Napolitan pasta.
coming up, we got everything ready and prepared, and a year later, we were married. She still works the hospital sometimes, but on her days off, she'll help around the store as well. In other words, we're a freshly married couple.
Lots of orders today.
Yeah, we've got a lot of regulars here. Table 3, Napolitan.
Okay, here you are, sir. 1 special Napolitan.
Oh, it looks great. You two get along perfectly too. I love it.
Thank you.
Harahiro-kun, make sure you take care of her.
I would never.
Harahiro-san.
You guys need to get a room.
A lot has happened, but I'm the happiest I've been in a long time.